in thanking Wes and Fortress and all the subsidiaries that they have. I'm going to say something that I know you already know, Wes, and Patrick, is you guys have a phenomenal team here in Miami. I've had the privilege of working with all of them. I won't name them all. They're sort of in the crowd, they're hidden. But this has been a project that is a labor of love for me. And I also would be remiss if I did not mention the presence of our former mayor, Manny Diaz, who's here, who's he's a friend, he's a mentor, and he's a visionary. But for his leadership and his friendship, I could tell you that it'd be very difficult for me to have achieved what I've achieved in such a short period of time as mayor. So I want to thank him for his support and his friendship. I want to thank all the elected officials, not that I'm going to repeat them all by name, but certainly our federal partners, our state partners who are here, our county commissioners, I call them my aunts and uncles who are on the TPO with me, and the vice chair. They've allowed me, they blessed me with making me the vice chair and then made me travel around the country. And now that I have a 4-week-old, at least I have a good excuse as to not have to travel. And I certainly thank our state representatives who are here, particularly Javier Fernandez, who was just recently elected, a week ago? So let's give him a round of applause. But honestly, I honestly dreamed of today. This is a dream come true for me as a citizen of Miami. Thank you, Jose. You know what I'm talking about. You know all those phone calls. This is a dream for me. Not that I dreamed that I'd be wearing jeans, but I did dream of this day, of being on this stage, sharing this moment with all of you. I dreamt of it because it is one of the most significant transportation achievements probably today in the United States, to connect 6 million people in the Tri-County area with a very minimal amount of public funds, which were procured to connect another line that runs west of here into this station. For me to be a part of that process, to be a part of the birthing process, the phone calls, it really is just a moment of almost a surreal moment. And so I again want to thank you, Wes, because every day we're talking about resiliency in Miami. We're talking about, is Miami going to be here in 10 and 15 and 20 years, and what are we going to do as a city to make sure that we are? And when you have companies like yours and others that are making such a monumental investment in the city, it's a message to the world that you believe that we are going to be here for the very, very, very distant future. And resiliency involves transportation. It certainly involves climatic issues and things of that nature. But working with our congressmen and women, and working with our state officials and our local officials, not only is Miami going to be here for my son and my daughter, and for their sons and their daughters, but this beautiful project that you've created today is going to be the catalyst for many, many more projects that are going to connect this community together. So thank you, and I appreciate everything you guys have done.